Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to use top command on Linux. So at the beginning we will go into terminal, and right now what is the top command and what does it do? Top command gives you live information about CPU, memory and running processes on your operating system. So I think it is really useful, and now I will show you how you can use it and what you can do with it. So we can start the top by just typing top in your terminal and pressing enter. As you can see, you have a lot of information right there. Maybe we'll start from the top of this information. So here you have, for example, tasks. We have 243 total tasks in our operating system. 2 of them are running, 241 or 2 are sleeping, 0 are stopped, and 0 are in the zombie mode. Here you have the CPU statistics, here you have the memory statistics, and here you have the swap memory statistics. Now you have the columns. Here you have all the processes, and here you have the columns. The most important is the process ID, right there, user, basically the owner of the process. Niceness is, I think, sometimes might be important. The CPU means the CPU usage percentage, memory means the memory usage percentage, time means the basically time used, and the command means the process name. Right now, I will show you 2 types of sorting inside this top tool. So you can sort by, for example, CPU or the memory usage. In order to sort by the CPU usage, you have to press Shift on your keyboard and P. As you can see, now our processes are sorted by the memory, by the CPU usage. If you want to sort by the memory, you have to just press Shift+M on your keyboard. As you can see, now it is sorted by the memory usage. And now we can move to the next I think functions of this tool. So you can kill the process directly from this top tool, but maybe before it I will create a process. I will create a simple process sleep, for example, like this, and I will set it to the background. As you can see, my process have the ID 13260, so we will use it in a second. But for now, we have to press K on our keyboard in order to kill the process. As you can see, we have to set PID. By default, it will kill the PID 8743, but we will use this PID from there. So 13260. We have to press enter, and we have to confirm send PID to this send to this PID signal 15. Signal 15 means kill the process. We have to press enter. As you can see, our process has been killed. We can check it again if it works. As you can see, our process that we created before is terminated, so everything works fine. Right now, we can renice the process. Here you have the here you have the niceness of the process, and we can renice it by pressing R on the keyboard. And again, we have to type in PID, for example, I don't know, 213 and 261. And again, we have to press enter, and we can renice it to the value, for example, 2, I don't know, and we can press enter and it will work fine. We can filter by the user. We can filter by the user by pressing U on the keyboard. As you can see, which user. For example, I want to search for only root. I will press enter. As you can see, I have only root processes. Again, I can search for my Ubuntu account. As you can see, I have only Ubuntu account processes. If I want to set it to the default value, we have to just press enter, because blank for all, as you can see. Now it is working fine. And I think maybe I will show you some more options, and I will close that. In order to close the top, we can just press Ctrl+C like this, and I will create one more process again. Now with this process ID, we can monitor a specific process. So we can do something like this. I will clear that, and we can do top -P, and now we have to write process ID that we want to monitor. So 13267, and we can press enter. As you can see, now we are monitoring only one process, and as I said before, we can test this nice value because I didn't check it before. So again, we can renice it to, for example, renice to 13267 to, for example, 4. As you can see, my niceness has been changed and everything works fine. Again, I can go quit that by pressing Ctrl+C on my keyboard. And this is all in this video. If you found the video helpful and you know how to use top and you know how to monitor processes on Linux, you can leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.